everybody, I hope that you guys are doing amazing. So I have a really cool thing to share with you guys, and the couch probably looks weird behind me because it's catty corner right now because I have a leak and it's really odd, but yeah, so if that looks weird, don't mind that. But I actually got this email over 4th of July weekend and I did a video about this, and for some reason it didn't, it's in my camera, but it won't upload. It's really odd. It's almost like it doesn't exist, but yet it does. So sometimes camera footage is weird, but anytime that a video just randomly won't upload or the footage won't upload into my iPad or whatever, I take that as a sign that it's not meant to be put out there and that I should either redo it or not put it out at all. This one I'm choosing to redo because I think it's such a cool story and it really touched my heart in a very deep place, and it kind of came to me at a very cool time. Okay, so in short, I got this email from this lady, and I guess I did an iridology analysis from her a long time ago and I didn't even remember. I'm sorry if I do an analysis for you and I don't remember. I mean, I just, there's just a lot of them, And she said, I had a dream about you, Victoria. You wrote a story and claymation characters came out of it and it was very special. The back cover said, all the archangels are with you. You are such a light in this world. I don't know what I would do without you to inspire me. You are the healthiest person I've ever seen. I love you. Now, I don't know about being the healthiest person ever. That's definitely not true. But I just thought that email was so cool. Now, to give you a little backstory, I'm not trying to make this video too long, but if you've watched some of my older videos, you know I have videos talking about angel numbers. Now, I am very spiritual. I love God so much, and Jesus and Mary. I consider myself Catholic, but I just love all of the angels and saints and Mary and Jesus. I want to surround myself with that at all times, and hopefully I'm walking through this life with guardian angels and with angels around me. So in the past couple years, I've really been honed in on angels. Why? Because probably 3 years ago now, time really does fly, doesn't it? I started seeing repeating numbers, and what I mainly saw was 1111, and it got to be so crazy. I would see these everywhere, 1111, that I started Googling it, and I figured out that this is like a phenomenon going on and that I wasn't alone. And so, I have videos on this if you want to know more in depth about what the numbers mean and stuff, but basically it's a way that angels can communicate with people who are, well, first of all, who they're around, who they're protecting, but also the people that typically see repeating numbers are people that have kind of arised in their consciousness. They're vibrating at a little bit of a higher level. Now, I think that this all makes sense for me, not because I'm some amazing, person or whatever, but when I found raw veganism, it really is true for me that my spirituality went through the roof. And I really think that it is because when you are only eating food that comes from nature, that comes from God, that it just kind of puts you on a different plane. And that's why it's kind of like a hole came out of the ceiling or the sky, and I just got filled up with God and spirituality when I went raw. And yeah, so I always think about archangels lately and angels, and then I get this random email and it was so cool. So I replied, and I told her that I thought that was so cool and that I'm so happy that I inspire her. And she replied back and she said it was amazing. A prince and a princess popped out. Now, does that mean my prince is coming or that my prince is here? I don't know. They popped out of Story Like Claymation, and I had this dream last week. Maybe it's telling you to write more, maybe stories. It was really wonderful because I could see your eyes in the dream. You really are so bright and you were doing the most amazing things. I could never have seen what could be achieved without you. I forgot to tell you I still have my tonsils. That's when I figured out that I had done an iridology analysis for her, because a lot of times if I see a spot on the tonsil area, I will ask the person if they still have their tonsils. So that's awesome that you still have them. I think I was meant to write this to you on Independence Day for very special reasons. The angels want you to know they are proud of you. Were you wondering if the archangels were with you? Yes, I was. That's what blew my mind, is that I have, yes, crazy. This is so exciting. I would love for you to write more books, blah, blah, blah. And And then she said, your name is Victoria Singer. This is you singing the victories. I sing the victories. We must sing the victories. I love that is in your name. Did you ever see that in your name before? Light workers. Much love. After all, your name is Victoria, and that means victory. Thank you for a wonderful dream. It really inspired me. So I just think that's the coolest thing in the world. And she sent another email, actually. And I'm not saying her name, so I don't think that she's going to mind this. And actually, I will reply to her and ask her if it's okay for me to upload this video. But she said, she replied back again, and she said, without your channel, I wouldn't have any direction as how to manage this lifestyle. You are such a positive presence for loving yourself and good health that it was so important for you to do this. I'm just beginning my raw journey, and this is a real inspiration. I still have my tonsils in my appendix. My heart weakness, blah, blah, blah. I won't go into that. And then she said something even more crazy because it's so, wow, it just really blew my mind. She said, I must remember to thank the angels for the work that they do. Do you feel that you have lived in Greece? I got a chill when I thought that, so I think that that might have been where I've known you before. I would like to give you blah, 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 blah. So basically, she had a feeling, I guess, or I don't know if it was another dream, that I have lived in Greece in a past life, maybe. And it's so crazy that she said that because I have always had this affinity and this attraction towards Greece. And so whatever that means, I don't know. But the connection that I have with this lady is unreal. And it really makes me kind of think twice and know that what I'm doing is for the best. Sometimes when I make these videos, I think, well, they're not reaching that many people, and is what I'm doing worth my time? And then stuff like this happens and I'm like, absolutely. Like raw veganism, detoxification, this can change lives. And I think that maybe some of you watching, you appreciate my videos more than I kind of realize, and I think that that's so awesome. And so yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys about that, and I want you to know that chances are really, really, really high that you have angels around you too. And I think that everyone has a guardian angel. There's so many stories out there of people that have been saved and guided, I think, with or without their knowing, by guardian angels. And by angels, maybe it's saints, maybe it's past spirits. I don't know. I don't have all the answers in this life, but I'm so glad that I have you guys, that I have this channel, and that I have wonderful people like this lady who emailed me, you know, who I have touched their life. Like, that's so crazy, and that's why I'm doing these videos, you know? So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Comment down below what you think of this cool story, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.